Bytaboola sponsored links promoted links, plastic surgeon reveals. You can fill in wrinkles at home, here's how. Beverly Hills MD constant fatigue is a warning sign, see the simple fix. Gundry MD. Cheryl and Liam Payne are usually a private couple, but they threw out the rule book at tonight's Brit Awards. The loved-up pair put on a united front on the red carpet, canoodled backstage and made sexual revelations on live TV. Advertisers and read invented by Teeds. Their intimate display in front of the nation came as they've been dogged by split rumors. And the whole loved-up show was all choreographed by Cheryl, according to a leading body language expert. Liam has always displayed signals of shyness, and in most of these moments at the Brits he is either grinning awkwardly or sitting like a guy who is suffering several shades of embarrassment at having to pose up for the press. Expert Judy James exclusively told Mirror Online. The red carpet revealed their intentional gestures were all about looking united as a double act, Judy continued. The pressure to perform threw up some rigid, overdone smiles that didn't always reach the eyes, and in between the grins Liam had a tendency to pull in his lips in a gesture more associated with dislike or regret, suggesting he might be keen to get all the publicity stuff over. Cheryl face-checked him with a look of either concern or to seem to ping the smile across and get him to mirror her. Brits winners British female, Dua Lipa British male, Stormzy British group, Gorillaz British album, Stormzy's Gang Signs and Prayer. See the full list of winners at the 2018 Brit Awards. The handhold didn't quite work as Liam seemed to have grabbed her wrist rather than press palm into palm, and at one point his facial expression took on a sadder look with steepled eyebrows. Cheryl looked animated and determined though, throwing a proud and almost challenging stare to the cameras. The message seemed to be that Liam was up for awards at the show and she was standing very much by her man for the night. Speaking to the pair this evening, Jack Whitehall asked how date night was going, and Cheryl's racy reply about their safe words set pulses racing, but Liam's response was more awkward. Liam's posture self-diminished to signal awkwardness, caught between Jack and Cheryl and clearly unsure what to say or how to act, Judy said. He threw the other questions across to Cheryl and she became her flirtiest, joking about her safe word before suddenly caressing Liam's face in a very loving, intimate-looking gesture. The loved-up couple reclined on a sofa backstage as they wait for Liam to perform later this evening with Rita Ora. Liam looked way more inside his comfort zone, doing fun selfies backstage, doing hard man poses, while Cheryl placed one hand on his shoulder in an ownership gesture. Judy commented. And it was Queen Bee Cheryl, lying stretched out on the sofa with one arm on the back in a gesture of open confidence and her legs draped across Liam's lap. Her stare at Liam looked challenging and flirty, but Liam's response was bland. Sitting face onto camera he grinned awkwardly, keeping his hands to himself despite Cheryl's seductive pose. They posed for a selfie and sang together in Liam's dressing room. Then Cheryl lay back with her toned legs on her man's lap and grabbed his nose in a sweet gesture. Liam shared the footage on his Instagram story as he treated fans to a rare glimpse at their off-camera relationship. The couple have been hounded by split rumors but wrapped their arms around each other and giggled for the cameras on the red carpet. Gazing intently at her man, Cheryl looked as loved up as ever. The Strip That Down singer is due to take the stage at the O2 and perform his 50 Shades duet with Rita Ora during the star-studded ceremony. Cheryl had been expected to stay at home and look after the couple's son Bear, but joined Liam after all. Cheryl was dressed to impress in an unusual navy blue pom-pom dress. Meanwhile, Liam wore matching trousers and a baby blue double-breasted jacket. Cheryl walked the red carpet clutching a white rose. The symbolic bloom shows her support for the anti-sexual harassment movement. Time's Up. Before the ceremony, a Brit source told the Mirror, Cheryl was never meant to be going and wasn't on the expected guest list, but she is now toying with the idea of attending with Liam as an act of unity after all her relationship rumors. On Tuesday, Cheryl was forced to deny rumors she was breaking up with her One Direction beau as she publicized her work for the Prince's Trust. Visiting her hometown of Newcastle to open Cheryl's Trust Centre, She hit back at claims that all is not well between her and Liam. When asked by Avi, "Are you and Liam okay?" she let it be known that despite the rumors, everything was absolutely fine. "Yeah, great," she replied, before hitting back with a sassy, "Are you okay?" The former X Factor judge and ex-boy band star were said to be going through a rough patch, with some insiders speculating they could split after just 2 years together. As part of Mammoth Press Day, Cheryl also appeared on BBC Breakfast, where she was asked about the allegations once again.